Hi guys, so today we're having a look at a slightly different product than usual, and it is this. I got these on Amazon. The company that makes them is called Welve, and they are reusable cleansing pads, ultra soft cotton pads. I got 21 of them for $13.99. They rather bizarrely state that they're fragrance free. Well, yes, it's material. For your $13.99 you get a little cotton drawstring bag and 21 pads of 3 different colours. So at the moment these are showing as sold out, which is a bit of an oopsie timing wise by me, but there are plenty of different brands doing these and I'm probably going to be trying a few just here and there. Basically, if you've been around my channel for a while, you know that I try and buy cruelty-free products for my kind of beauty routine, and I just kind of felt like I should start taking further steps to make other things better as well. So in addition to buying these guys, I did actually go and buy a reusable straw, which I'm just going to show you guys because it's really, I love it, it's so cool. I literally got like a rainbow chrome one, right? And it's got a little cleaning brush as well, so it's telescopic, so that you can get a nice full size, and then also the cleaning brush has to be telescopic to go with it, so that you can make sure that it's nice and hygienic for you to use. And it just comes in a little case, which has like a strap on it or a clip on it. You know, it's just dead easy. So this obviously is a win. You can't really go wrong with this, and it's rainbow. The pads we're going to need to investigate and come to a conclusion, so let's see how that went. So this is my very first time even opening these, and it's so cute. Actually marked as hand packed, and I believe that because the seller actually messaged me on Amazon to see how I was getting on with this, because it's a small company, and I felt really bad because I hadn't got around to using them yet. So here we go. So this set comes with 21 pads, the string bag for washing them in so that you can keep them all together, and the pads are 3 different colours. So apparently you can subscribe to them and things. These do feel incredibly soft. The fact that there's 3 different colours, I'm going to split them for 3 different tasks and testing out 3 different things. These feel more velvety than cotton. I would say they're slightly larger than a normal disposable. Why did I compare it against a white one? A normal one. So yeah, so today I'm going to be testing with makeup remover and with a treatment. The white pads we will test on a different date. We're going to test them for nail varnish remover, and we're going to see how these wash and things as well. So my makeup's a bit worn, but there was no point fixing it to come on and test removing stuff. So this is the kind of aqua colour, which is really pretty. In fact, no, I'm going to go with the black ones for makeup remover, because then if these get stained it won't be that bad. So I've just got an oil based, oh that's interesting, okay, can you guys see this? Look, it's not soaking in. That's so weird. Okay, if you leave it still for long enough, it'll soak in. Okay, if you smush it, that doesn't help it soak in. In fact, it just squishes out. That's so weird. Okay, that's not how I expected this to go. But I've got some product on there, so hopefully I'll still be able to, break down my eyeshadow and get this off. Yeah. So it's not all gone in one, which is possibly to do with the fact that I couldn't get that much of the remover onto it. That's interesting. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to try a micellar water for the other eye just to see if that soaks in or not. Yeah, that soaks in fine. It was just that really oily based one didn't soak in. That's so weird. So these feel super, super soft and smooth. Definitely I would say they feel softer than a, traditional disposable cotton pad. But yeah, that's pretty weird with the oil-based remover. I'm still a bit confused by that. I bet I'll read the instructions and there'll be something like, oh, don't use with oils. So, made from bamboo fabric. Very nice. That's why they're so soft. Do not bleach or use fabric conditioners. Do not tumble dry. Line drying recommended. Can you imagine going and pegging up each of your 21 little pads? That would look so cute, but funny. Yeah. Oh, machine wash before use. Oops, my bad. Just add your favourite cleanser to your skin, rinse the pads under warm water and wring out. Massage into your skin to remove dead skin cells. So they're basically selling them more as cleansing pads, which to be fair, it does say on the front, rather than just a straight up substitute for cotton wool pads. So yeah, I am going to go and wash the rest of my face and we'll come back and we'll see how these work with like a kind of more treatment toner type product. Because as much as these are apparently cleansing pads rather than straight up cotton wool, things, I was looking for a reusable cotton wool replacement, so we will see how they work as that. Right, I am back to try with my glycolic tonic, which is 5% glycolic acid from the Superdrug Naturally Radiant collection. So it's just basically a toner. But I'm quite liking it. I like the smell. It's weird because it's kiwi and mulberry, so it's kind of fruity, but it's not fruity. It smells very planty. So hopefully this will absorb into here. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So it just appears proper liquid products are fine. Oils, possibly not the best friend for these. Again, this is feeling softer, smoother than a regular cotton pad. And yeah. So the white ones I'm actually going to keep to try with nail polish because white's my least favourite colour, so if I spoil them, I won't be sad. So definitely see that that's like a little bit more remaining dirt off of my skin. So I am going to actually just pop the dirty ones into the little wash bag because the next thing that happens to them is they'll be going in the wash. And yeah, I'll get my nails painted at some point and keep using these guys and then use them for removing my nail polish and then give them a wash and see how it feels after that. Stay tuned. Right, so I'm back after using a couple of these and having an opportunity to wash some. So first off, this is a little washable bag. I really wish it had like a little plastic toggle on it because it actually came unfastened in the washing machine and some of them were loose. I could have tied a knot in it, but I find if you tie a knot in something and then wet it, it's really hard to undo. So I was a bit wary of doing that. I regret that I did not film when I used this with nail polish remover because I thought it wouldn't be that exciting. But what I found with the nail polish remover was I looked at these and thought that, it was a double-sided bit of material hemmed around the edge to be neat. But what I hadn't realised is it's actually two separate layers. And nail polish remover evaporates quite quickly. so it didn't actually do a very good job with the nail polish remover. It was almost as if it all just evaporated into the upper level of the material and wasn't really doing anything with the nail polish. Now, that is all I managed to get off a nail, and that took a while and about 3 applications of a nail polish remover, and as you can see, it doesn't really come out in the wash. So 10 out of 10, do not recommend them for use with nail polish remover. I will also say, if you look at this clean unused one compared to the one that's been washed, they do come out a little bit wonky, not quite as round and nice and neat as they were before, which is a bit strange because, you know, I mean, actually looking at them, they're not all like completely the same size to begin with anyway. Like that black one looked a little bit bigger than the green one, but the two green ones look the same size. It's very strange. You know, there's not a lot of consistency among them, but that's not really an issue with how they're going to work. Anyway, so this guy that's been through the washing machine with the nail polish remover, does it feel as soft as it did before? No. Nowhere near as soft as the kind of unused ones, and that's only been one wash. So nail polish remover, definitely don't recommend trying to use these for that. Now this guy I used to remove my makeup. I used like an oil-based type cleanser and used this to wipe it off, and again, it's not as soft as it was to begin with. It's still definitely soft enough that you could use it on your skin, but it's definitely rougher feeling than it was before. Also, I don't think it's going to completely pick up on camera, but this isn't quite as clean. There's definitely like staining that you can see. It may not pick up on the camera, but there's patches that look like darker than others. And again, that's been one use, and they say you can use these up to 1,000 uses. So I don't know how stained the white ones would look after 1,000 uses, and I don't know how soft they would be after a couple more washes. Next, what else did we use these guys for? I mean, I've got another white one because it took me a while to get my makeup off. And again, it's kind of not as soft and just looking a bit worse for wear. The green one, what did we use the green one for? I think I used this for a treatment, didn't I? Again, it's looking a bit raggedy. It has came out clean because there wasn't going to be that much on it from that, but again, not particularly soft. It would have been pretty weird if the different colours had had different results in terms of how soft they felt. And then the black one I had used for makeup removal, I believe. You guys will remember better than me because you watched it 2 minutes ago and I done it a week ago. This one, actually, after saying that, the black one feels slightly softer than the other colours, but still not as soft as it was initially. So I'm in two minds about this. I mean, like I said, don't think you're going to be getting them and using for your nail polish. Just know that's completely not an option. I think this is a great concept. As we saw as well, you can't really use it with oil-based makeup removers, and I'm not really sure how soft these are going to feel after a couple of washes. Now, the washing instructions on the box do say to not use fabric conditioner and to not tumble dry, so I did not do that. And the maximum washing temperature is 40 degrees. I kept it below that. So, you know, I definitely don't think it's something that I've done wrong. But yeah, I do think going forward after a couple of washes, these aren't going to feel that great. I definitely don't think I'd be wanting to wash them up to 1,000 times like they say you can. Yeah, I really, really wanted to like these. It's a product that I want to find a great version of. These ones just sadly were not it in terms of the feel of the material. But bizarrely, like I said, the black one does feel slightly better than the other colours. So hey, maybe if you're a company and you're setting up to make these, keep making black ones. Seems to, survive a bit better. I will keep using them. I've had one kicking around my makeup table, just kind of like been dabbing on my cellar water, wiping away from under the eyes, or even at the end of my makeup, just getting a tiny bit on it and using it to clean off the piercings. It's been great for that. And for that I would use it over and over again because I don't really worry about how soft it is for, the piercings. I think this is an each to their own type thing. I definitely will be looking at other brands and trying out other ones. But at the moment I don't think this is exactly the solution because I think you would still end up repurchasing them quite regularly. So if you've got any questions about this, please leave them down below. If you have any recommendations for a similar product that you've had a really good experience with, please leave those down below. I would love to get recommendations for good ones. So I feel really bad because I wanted to like this product so much. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend lined up and I will see you soon. Bye.